everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I've not done any videos for quite a while because I've been quite busy with a few things. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a Cleopatra look, sort of Egyptian style makeup. I hope you enjoy. So first off, I'm going to start with prepping my skin. So for this I'm going to use Face Studio Prime, and that's by Maybelline. And because it's an Egyptian look, I've put fake tan on to get the base colour of like the golden skin that they have. I'm just prepping all over the skin before I apply any foundation. And just excuse my croaky throat because I've had COVID over Christmas and my throat's not been the same since. So for this look I'm going to use, because this is a nice colour, and it's number 7 Stay Perfect Foundation SPF 30, and it's in warm beige. So I tend to use my fingers these days because I find the warmth of your finger really does help blend the foundation better. And obviously because it's an Egyptian makeup look, I'm going to make it look golden and sparkly with shimmer and lots of sort of golden tones. So I'm going to use this Solar Glow palette that I got from Cyprus in a beauty shop, and it's got all these sort of glittery colours. So I'm just going to apply some concealer to any areas that need coverage. And ignore my orange hand. So then I'm going to use some shimmer now, a brush about that size and that density, and I'm just going to go in with the light shimmer for the cheeks, and I'm going to go in an L shape, and then the same on the other side, and just sweep across here. And then obviously to go in the inner parts of the cheekbone, I'm just going to use an angled brush, which is small enough just to get in them lines. You sort of see where the natural line is anyway. And remember to go towards like the ear. Along the jaw. And just where the bone has a bit of a dip here. It's all about going in where the shadows are already, just a bit further in. So after you've done that, you can go in with a pink blusher. So the next I'm going to do the eyeshadow. So at first it will look a bit crazy until I put the eyeliner and the eyelashes with it and the eyebrows, but it all comes together in the end. I'm going to use eye power. This is eye primer before you put the eyeshadow on. It just helps the eyeshadow to stick and last longer, and you get a better colour from it as well. So just put it on my hand. I'm just going to apply it all over. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the eyeshadow, like I said, and I'm going to start off with a transition colour before I start going on to the darker colours. I'm trying to think what colour to go for. I might go for the Elizabeth Taylor eye colour that she has in the film. In fact, I'm going to start with a flat brush, concealer brush first, to pack it on. So something like this. Take your time and not apply too much all at once, so it'll build up the colour slowly. And this is the case with any eyeshadow look. So then you want to work it up to the eyebrows. And I'm using the shade Zodiac in the A Total Eclipse palette, which is quite cheap. Quite a cheap palette, I think it was like $3.99 or something. So for the eyelids, I'm going to now go over it and go for like a nice sparkly blue. So I'm going to use the Astronomy shade, just to go over the eyelid with. So I've used that one at the moment. I'm going to just go over with this one. To make the shade go on a bit better, I'm going to put on a bit more of concealer, just to help the colour. This just primes it as like a base before, like a blank canvas before you put the next colour on. Otherwise, if you put in a colour on top of another colour, sometimes it can look a bit wish-washy. So that's why I've done that. So now I'm going to get a clean brush and I'm going to go over it with the darker blue, darker sparkly blue. If you've got larger eyes, you'll be able to see this look a lot better, but when you've got smaller eyes, it's a bit more hidden when you open your eyes. So when I open my eyes, you can't really see it as much, but you can see obviously when I open. So then I'm just going to brush off any powder fall from the eyeshadow. So when you put in the eyeshadow on, you need to sort of remember where the liquid eyeliner is going to go on next. So you sort of want to go along the shape of the wing, what you're going to create, and like against the lower lash line, the upper lash line, sorry. And then that'll help you sort of keep it nice and neat. So now I'm going to start with the liquid eyeliner, and for this, it's quite thick and sort of bold. So now I'm going to go in with the eyeliner, and to help me create a good like sort of guideline, I'm going to use this eyebrow palette. And this helps me get a bit more of a line, you know. So I think I've got it pretty much even. Yeah. I'm going to go over it now with liquid eyeliner. This is just the Glam Eyes Rimmel liquid liner. So after I've used the eyebrow pencil kit, I'm just going to go over it with some Rimmel liquid eyeliner. So you can already see it's starting to take the effect of the Egyptian makeup style. So you want to carefully do it when it comes to the liquid liner part. You can skip the step that I did, but go straight onto liquid eyeliner. But if you want to use pencil first as a guide, like a brown pencil or eyebrow pencil, I just find it a bit easier, because then you know where it sort of gives you a line to work on in case you make a mistake. So now I've done both eyes, just one part of it, obviously the top part. I'm now going to start going underneath and doing the underneath wing and the inner corners. So for this I'm going to use a pencil at first. So this is Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer, and it's in black. And then I'm going to follow it from this side to here. And then I'm just going to use this side to just give it a bit of a smudge. So it's not just a harsh line, it's kind of a bit blended as well. Add a bit more. And then for the next bit I'm going to use this again just to help me in case I mess it up. I'm going to use the dark sort of black powder and this pointed angled brush, and I'm going to do the signature sort of line they have. So I think I've sort of done that alright, to be honest. So I'm quite happy with that. So then when you're happy and comfortable, it looks okay and not too messy. I'm surprised I've got that all right first time round, to be honest. I'm going to go in with these as well. And now I'm going to add some sort of bronzy goldeny eyeshadow just to these parts here, the inner corners of the eyes. So I'm just going to put a little bit on at a time. And then I'm just following it underneath that little wing as well, the inner wing. And then when you're happy with the amount you've got on your eyes, then you can move on to mascara and your eyebrows. So I'm going to use Maybelline New York Falsies. So once you've done your mascara, then you can apply your false lashes. If you want to skip that step, that's fine as well, and just carry on with your eyebrows. But I'm going to apply this set, which are pre-glued, which is handy, and I'll skip that step. As I don't want to bore you. So I've applied the false lashes, but not them ones that I originally showed, because these ended up being way too thick and bulky looking. So I ended up applying some thinner ones. Well, not thinner ones, but the more sparse, like not as closely packed together, because I thought it looked a bit too much. So once you've added your false lashes, then you can get on with your eyebrows. So that's the next step. So I'm going to use my Incredibrow kit for this. Just combing them first and setting them in place, and then I'm going to use the black colour, the darkest one. And then I'm neatly going around the natural outline of my eyebrow. So I've finished the eyebrows, and that sort of brings the whole eye look together, and they have to be bold because it's an Egyptian eye makeup look. So it might look a bit too dark for my sort of complexion, but once I have the wig on and everything, it'll come together. Next step is lipstick, and you can go for a nudie sort of pink, or you can go for a bold red. And I think I might go for a red. Hopefully it balances with the eyes, balances out with the eyes, but I think I'm going to go for this mulberry red colour, which is from Max Factor. So I'm going to line the lips first actually. And then once I've made the border around the lips, I'm just going to add the lipstick. Hopefully it'll balance out with the eye makeup. Might look better with a lighter pink, but it depends how bold you want the eyes to stand out. So I probably should go for a light pink, but I think that still works as well, the reddy sort of maroon colour. And you can just have a look, see if you need to go over any areas, and I think I'm done really. And then I've got the wig, so this will bring the whole look together. Tie my hair in a bun. So I'm going to put the wig on now. And here's the finished result. Hope you like it. And yeah, that's how you do Egyptian style makeup. So thanks for watching everyone.